Hello, everybody. YouTube family, hello. Facebook family, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Calabama Live. I'm getting going. I'm going to set up comments, set up all my equipment so I can talk to y'all while we cook tonight. Come on in. Let somebody know. Tell them, say it's time. It's time. She's on. It's time. Hold on, y'all. See, I set all this up so that we can talk while we're doing stuff. Thank you for being with me tonight. Okay, I think I got it. How y'all doing? How is everybody? How your mama now? How your mama now doing? My mama now is good. I'm so happy to be with y'all tonight. I love this. Hey, Sarah, still praying for you and Belle. I saw her little picture today in the hospital. We praying for that little baby. She's going to be all right. We love you, Belle. Hello, J. Mac and William. Okay, how y'all doing, fam? Let's go. Let's do this. I missed y'all last week. There was so much going on in my house. Sometimes the sister just got to know when to back down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's my baby. Hey, Laura, how is Auntie Baby? Sarah says she's okay. Remember, family, we don't just cook together. We pray together. We're still praying for precious little Belle, Sarah's little baby who's going through it. But the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. That baby is healed. High glory. Remember that strong staff and his son? High glory. Okay. All right, here's what I want y'all to do. Hit the like button. Okay, hold on. Let's wait. I got to be honest with y'all. Okay, first things first, y'all. I got this sweater on, and it's cute, but I'm gonna be real. I haven't worked out in a couple weeks. Been on a little bit of not a break from my trainer, but we just had some scheduling conflicts, and I think I have blown up in the middle. So, number one, I have on a sweater. Shane don't want me to tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you. But number two, this, you see how I can do that right there? Okay, so just pray for me. I'm going to get back on the wagon this weekend. All right, y'all. So give me those cities and states. Give me some likes. I need you, YouTube. You know how the algorithm works. Remember algorithm? You got to hit that like button. I see y'all over there. I need those thumbs up, YouTube. I need the thumbs up, or they ain't going to ever tell nobody we here. Okay? Facebook, y'all know what to do. Let's get started. Guys, tonight we're making bacon, egg, and cheddar biscuit bombs. And I'm going to show you the easy way to make these, okay? These are going to be simple to make. I'm not going to make, I've done these before on other times, but I've done it with like making homemade biscuits and everything. I'm going to actually show you how to do it tonight the simple way. I can cook easy. People think I don't know how to cook easy because it seems like I make everything difficult because I like to cook everything from scratch. I do, I admit it, but I know how to cook easy too. So what we're going to do is get started. First, I am melting away some butter in my skillet because I'm going to make scrambled egg. And I'm going to slow down a little bit and show you how I make this scrambled egg because, you know, in theory, a scrambled egg should be like easy to make, but it's not. It is not. Don't be fooled. Scrambled eggs are not that easy to get them nice and fluffy, okay? Hey, Indianapolis. All right, so we're starting here with 3 eggs. I'm using 3 eggs because the way my biscuit bombs work, you can make about 6 bombs with 3 eggs, okay? You can do more, just be careful, okay? Somebody said they understand about the sweater. Thank you, J. Mac. You know, listen, you get old enough, you realize you don't have to put on so many Spanx that you're going to breathe and mess your kidneys up. Just get you a sweater and a necklace and stand to the side. All right, 3 eggs. I'm turning the heat down a little bit because I don't want this to get too hot. Now, I always like to whip my eggs with a whisk. You can go old school and use a fork. My mom still uses a fork. I do too sometimes, but I'm being fancy for the camera. But what I recommend you do with the whisk, first of all, break your yolks up. See, this is the first thing I like to do. Break them up, okay? And then whisk them around because you want them to get nice and broken up. Now, after I do this first little whisking, I'm going to go in with a little bit of milk. This is just plain milk. You can use milk. You can use heavy cream. You can use half and half. It's up to you. I'm just using plain milk tonight. Okay, and I'm just putting about a tablespoon in there, okay? Now, I'm going to give it another whisk. See that? And then I'm going to season it a little bit. Whoop, careful. There we go. I'm going to put some salt in there, okay? I'm going to end up using some cheese in here as well. That's got a good salt content to it. And we're going to use bacon, so we don't need to go overboard with the salt, but we should put some in there, okay? So I put a good pinch of salt and pepper in there. And whisk some more. And I'm going to add the rest of this milk in there. Milk makes them nice and fluffy. All right. Now, I'm using butter in my skillet. I could have used bacon grease. I had some bacon grease left over. See how I'm getting this all around the bottom? That's important. It's important. Okay. Now, heat does not need to be too high. Whipped nicely. Here we go. For a minute. Now, this first part, like I said, I'm just going to show you and talk to you about egg scrambling. Because I've been debating whether or not I should make a video on how to scramble a perfect egg. Y'all tell me what you think. If y'all think I should do a video on that, tell me, say, yeah, do a video on that. And I will, if y'all say that, because I listen to y'all. But I figured I'll test it out here. We'll talk about it tonight live. And then if y'all are interested or I get interesting feedback, I'll make a video on it because it is interesting. So you see how I put the egg in there? Do you notice what I just did, though, to the egg that you're probably not doing? I left it alone. I let it start to work its own magic. See that? Now, I'm using a spatula, okay? Let it sit like this. Now, watch this, okay? You ready? Start in the middle. See how I'm doing that? Start in the middle with the egg and work her around. You see that? Work around. Look at that. See how she's coming together? My heat is not up too high. Don't go fast with her. Look at that. You see how pretty she looks? Look. She's pretty, ain't she? See that? You see how I'm not doing all that roughness? This is how you scramble an egg. And you see how it's coming together? Now that I've got it pretty much like I like it, see there? I'm going to start adding my cheese. Turn the heat down. It's like it got hot. Now, see there? Now, I did something just now. I don't know if you even noticed it. I lifted it up. I picked it up and I took it off the heat. Okay? See there? I took it off the heat because I wanted to say this. Now, if you have people who like those little soft scrambled eggs, you can stop right here. If you have people who like them more firm, you can keep going. I'm going to stop right about here, take a handful of this cheese, and put it like this. Now, ready? Once the cheese is there, we start folding over. See how I'm doing that? This is how I'm incorporating the cheese. I'm folding it over into the egg, but I'm also holding it off the heat because there's enough residual heat in this pan to melt this cheese. See that? You see that? And just keep going and get that cheese as incorporated as you want. That's how you scramble an egg. Okay? Now that's number one. And I'm telling y'all, you think everybody knows how to do these things, but the truth is we don't. And it's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. See? Look at that pretty egg. That's a pretty egg, ain't it? That's pretty. See? Okay? So that's number one, how to scramble an egg. Okay, I hear y'all talking to me, and I will do a video. I'm looking. Okay, I'll do a video on that because I want y'all to get that. Because look, that sucker there is pretty. And the egg is all incorporated in it. I mean, the cheese is incorporated. And you can even do more things with it if you want to. Oh, hold on. They need to add 2 more minutes to that, Shane. Hold on. The oven is beeping. He can't do that. I'm telling him to add time to the oven. He can't video in the oven at the same time. Okay, so egg is off the heat. Done. Now we're going to get to the bomb portion, okay? So what I'm going to do, usually, like I said, I've done this with homemade biscuits, but honestly, we've been in the house long enough with COVID now that we are probably even tired of trying to cook from scratch. Amen, lights. So, biscuit, okay? Now I'm going to pull my thing right just about here because this eye is still hot and I don't want to burn nothing in the kitchen. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your biscuit, okay? And look at this. See what I'm doing? All I'm doing is I'm starting with my hand, okay? And I'm just flattening it out. See there? See how I'm doing that? Can y'all see that? Flattening it out. Now I'm going to take my roller. And when you're using these biscuits that are coming in the can, you don't have to use a ton of extra flour to keep them from being sticky. You can if you want to, okay? But I don't. It may stick a little bit, but it's not so serious. So I'm going to take this, and how you roll it in a circle is you go one way, then go the other way. See there? Now, I do advise you pick it up and keep flipping it over so it doesn't get too stuck, okay? Now, it's important when you're rolling this out that you want to roll it out pretty flat, but you don't see you get a little piece like that. That's okay. But you don't want to roll it so flat that it's falling apart. But if you leave it too thick, when you go to bake your biscuit bomb, it'll be too bready, okay? So you want to get it just about like this. Look at that. See? See how that is? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, get one more roll here. There. We're going to now start to fill them. We're going to take these beautiful eggs here. First things first, we're going to take a good scoop. Okay? And put that right there in the middle. Okay? All right, hold on. Let me get those out the oven. Those are the ones I'm going to show y'all. They purdy. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, stay there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. But I'm not going to show y'all these because then you'll stop watching. Okay. You see how I did that? Oh, did I put it too close, baby? My husband's telling me I put it too close to the equipment there. Look, we do this show together. Oh, I ain't told me my sweater open up. I told y'all my guts big. All right, now, here I've got some bacon. I did cook some bacon today. I got I love that super thick type of bacon. You know, the butcher's cut. I love the thick one. All right, I'm going to take that, put that in here. And I'm going to add more cheese on top. Okay? Now, once I get everything in there, you see how I got that loaded? This is kind of push it down a little bit. Okay? See how I'm doing that? I'm pushing it down just a bit. Now, you're going to close it up. Go up the middle and then come up these sides like this. You see that? So it looks almost like a little wonton. And then pinch in the middle, close like so. Okay? And what you should feel is you should feel a little bit of the heat from the egg and the cheese and bacon through here, but not too much of it because you don't want it to melt through, okay? And you don't want it to have so much biscuit that you can't feel the filling. All right, then once you do that and you get your little pinch up, use your hand to make it into a little ball like that. Okay? And put it here. Let's do one more. Biscuit. And you can always make homemade biscuits and do this. That is delicious as well. I love it. But sometimes, let's be real, saints. We don't always feel like all that, do we? I don't always. Some days I want a biscuit and I don't feel like making it. I don't want to do it. And if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to have to do it. I don't, that's just the way it is. That's how it works. And you should have the same options. See how I'm rolling this out? These are actually really good, quick, easy breakfast. They cook for about 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. And it's really cool because the kids can take them. You can make them ahead of time and heat them up. And sometimes I like to just pick them up, you know, and grab and go. Okay? So here we go. You see there? Rolled out. I'm going to start this one with some cheese first. See there? And then my egg. And don't stuff them. I know the tendency and the thought is, oh, I'm going to just load them up. And you know how I know that's what y'all want to do? Because that's what I did the first time I made them. I was real excited. I had the idea and the concept of a biscuit stuffed with bacon and cheese and egg got me so excited. I was just stuffing them. And then I couldn't close them. And when I did get them closed, they tore. Now, I mean, it all worked out in the end. Okay. But I didn't have to go through that. I just had to calm down and make more. Oh, that's not that difficult. See, up the middle, up the sides, just like a wonton. And pinch. Like so. Pinching. Pinching. And see how I'm using this hand to form it into a ball on the top and I'm pinching on the bottom? Because you don't want them to come open. So make sure you pinch it closed, okay? Don't go too hard, though, because you have food in here, okay? But see there, look at that. See? Look at that, baby. Hey. And then we put her right here. All right. So we've got these ready. Next step. And use whatever kind of biscuits you want, okay? I think I'm using Southern style or buttermilk, something. Use a biscuit, any biscuit. Whatever you buy, but get the big ones. Don't get the little ones because that's going to make you mad. Because you can't get that flat enough no matter how hard you try. And you will be frustrated. And I won't blame you. All right. Melted butter. A little bit of melted butter on the top like so. See there? And these go in the oven. Follow the directions on the biscuit package. But generally speaking, about 350 or 375 for about 15 to 17 minutes. Because you want to make sure that the biscuits get done all the way through to the bottom. That's important, okay? It's got to get done all the way through to the bottom. Here we go. And remember, everything inside the biscuit is already cooked, so you don't have to worry about that. All right? And just like that, those eggs right there will give me 6 of these, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see this well, YouTube or not, because the color contrast is not real strong, but there's 2 here, you can get 6, all right? Life is going to go on. You're going to enjoy your day. You're going to smell this wonderfulness cooking up in your kitchen. And all of a sudden, you're going to be met with, boom, these. Can you even see these? All right, hold on. Let me get this plate. Look at this. This is how they look. These are hot, fresh and hot. Now, when they first come out the oven, ooh, they're still hot. Oh my God, I love these. Put that over there. When they first come out the oven, you know, it's not Southern cooking if we don't come back in with some more butter. Okay, so we're gonna brush some more butter on that. You know that look good. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? This is why we brushed them out thin when we rolled them out, because we knew they were gonna cook. Oh, look, y'all. Woo! Now, you know what I like to do. I'm not gonna do it on this video because it's a little too country probably. I like to have syrup with my biscuits. Okay, syrup or syrup, whatever you call it. Me and my family have a thing. California girl here calls it syrup. My East Coast family calls it syrup, but syrup is what I like with my biscuits. Close up, okay. Let me see. YouTube asked for a close up. Let me see the best I can do. How about that? How about that, YouTube? All right. Facebook, y'all need one too? I want to share the love. I want everybody to get in on this. Somebody said molasses and chili. Ooh, honey. I'm reading your comments. Laura said honey on it. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna cut this puppy open. Oh. Woo. This one's one of the fresh hot ones. Look at this. Y'all see this? We'll go one for each. See that inside? The cheese and egg and bacon, and it's a little smoky too. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Woo. Oh my God. No, it's like a party. And all y'all fixins. Somebody said some chili. And I saw honey. I love syrup. I'm gonna get some syrup and smush it all over these. These are the bomb. Real simple dish to make, you guys. Super simple. What is it? Oh, Shannon wanted me to remind you, you can take this on the go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love. You make them or the night before. The kids can heat them up. You can heat one up in the morning, pop, 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 and you've got breakfast. You've got a biscuit, egg, bacon, cheese, and you can stuff whatever you want. If you don't like bacon, you can do sausage in there. You can put a special spicy cheese. I mean, you really can do kind of anything you want to because it's just an open canvas. But it's so much daggone fun. And I love eating these. Aiden was going after me. I should have seen him before I went live tonight. He was trying to find him. He was like, Mommy, give me another. Y'all, Mommy, give me another one. Give me another one. I said, oh, that's good. This needs some syrup. Some syrup. Or some honey. Anyway. Y'all, that's all for tonight. Fun, easy, quick. You can make these simple. You can make your own biscuits if you want to, or buy you a can of biscuits. You saw how to scramble an egg? Okay, you guys, I'll do a video on how to scramble an egg because y'all said you wanted to see it, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So y'all pray that next week, this looks a little bit better. I'll be back on my workout train. Yeah. I love y'all so much. I will see you next week. Sorry I missed you last week. It was too much going on. But I'll see y'all next week right here. Same time, same place for more Alabama cooking. I love you much. Order your cookbook. You see it right there. Leave a comment. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. I love you and happy cooking.